Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time since I've done a try on haul. So yeah, the reason why is because I am full on with my daughter's wedding and yeah, doing dresses, sorting suits. Many of you'll know that obviously I do a little bit of sewing, so yeah, there's all that going on, and we're also doing all the wedding stationery, we're also doing all the flowers, everything we are doing. I'm even having a really big hand in organising the hen do, along with different people helping with that. So yeah, really busy this year. The thing that's prompted the try on haul, haven't really bought much this year because I've been spending lots of money on the wedding. So what's prompted the try on haul is we've got a hen do, and so I'm wanting something to wear, and of course the bride is wearing white for the hen do, so the dress code is bright colours. So I have bought a dress which is really lovely, but it's a little bit tight still. I am still losing weight. I've lost a stone and 5 pounds, so that's making me feel a bit better about myself. Yeah, so this dress that I'm trying on now is from Lipsy. It's actually a Lipsy dress that I bought through Next. It's an 18. It is a little bit bigger on me than I would like. But I have a big bust, and so often, and my tummy is a little big because, you know, I'm menopausal, and so yeah, this would need a little bit of a tuck in here just to get it to fit properly on my bust there, a bit of a dart there, so that's not difficult for me. So it's a long dress, it's a maxi dress, it goes right to the floor, and it's got this lovely sweeping wrap which opens up. It's got a lining inside, little mint satin lining, and then it's got this gorgeous frill all the way down the front, and that goes all the way round the back, and it's a really nice deep frill at the back, and it starts off here with it pleating here. There's no frill on the top, just on the skirt bit. So I think that's really lovely how I still have not grown out of holding my skirt and swinging, even at my age. Yeah, so it's minty green, and it's got pink and lilac and a bit of orange on it, so I think it's a really dreamy print. It reminds me of holidays. So yeah, I think it's a really pretty print, and it's got shoestringy straps, but the good thing about them is, I know you can see my bra straps at the minute, but I would wear one with a thinner strap probably, because I'm not a lover of a strapless bra. The good thing about it is it has got adjusters at the back there. What I tend to do, especially if it's a satin, is just do a little tack stitch, so really basic, everybody can do it, just to stitch the strap below the slider, and that holds it in place, so the slider's not going to move about then once you've got it in the place where you want it to be. So it's a crossover here, it's got some gathers, pleats across here, so it fits really nicely. I don't think there's a need for a pin, even though we've got a full bust. It's not flapping about, it's not showing too much cleavage. So yeah, and this dress is £62, so for a maxi dress of this quality, I think it's a good buy, and I feel really lovely in it, really liking that. So I've got it on with some wedges. I am 5'6" tall, and the wedges I've got on are probably about 3 inches, and it is right to the floor. So that's just a guide, just to tell you, you know, if you're interested. So, shall we find the next one? Okay, yes, let's do it. Yay! Oh! Okay, so this one is also by Lipsy. This is a cold shoulder dress. This is a bit boobylicious. This is only a 16. The last dress, I forgot to say, was an 18. And I am a 16 in a lot of things now, but yeah, I'm on my star week, so this is a 16, so this is a little bit booby, I can't lie. So I would have to put a pin in that. I suspect that probably by next week it won't be as booby as this, so just pin it. Yeah, that's it. Right, so it's one of those cold shoulder dresses. I have never ever done a cold shoulder dress because I'm not a fan of it. So, yeah, it's got these frilly things. They drive me insane. Just to say, yeah, okay, I think they look pretty. Yeah, I'm sure you'll all agree they look pretty, but I don't know whether I can put up with them. No, you see, I would want to do that all the time with them, which I suppose you could do. That's a possibility. Yeah, you could do that. What you could just do, actually, is tack, that's a little tiny stitch, and just put a little stitch in here to attach that to the top of the strap there, and that would work. Let me just put a pin in it. So you could wear it like that. Any seamstress could do that for you if you don't feel confident to do it. And it's quite a good idea if you're not into cold shoulders, or if you don't like that look anymore and you've done it all to death already. Right, okay, so that could work for me. Yeah, so it's got, it's chiffon, and it has a little metallic-y thread in it. Don't know whether I come closer, you can see that's about the closest I can come because the bed's in the way. It's got a metallic-y thread in it, which is very pretty. It's a pale pink chiffon, and it's covered in pinks and coral flowers. So we've got a frill down here, which finishes at the side seam here, and then we've got another frill, which comes from there, and that is actually just a false one. So that finishes down at the bottom, and then we've got another one here, which gives the illusion that the last dress did, open at the front there, and it is right down to the floor again. As I said before, I am 5'6" and I'm wearing a 3-inch heel. So yeah, if you wanted to wear with this with flip-flops and it not touch the floor, you'd need to be about 5'9". So it has it got adjustable straps? Yes, it has. It's got adjustable straps again. So that's, you know, good, because if your bust's a bit lower, you're a bit taller in this section, or you're a bit shorter in that section, you can make it higher up. So yeah, this is very pretty. It's I like the glitteriness in it. That's what I like about this one. I love the glitteriness. I think if you were in the sunshine on holiday or out at a wedding and it was sunny, I think lights, fairy lights and the sunshine will catch the glitter. I'm not sure whether I can create that by moving about, whether you can see the glitter, maybe not. So yeah, this is a 16, as I said, so it is a little bit tighter, but it isn't stretchy, this fabric, at all, and the other one had a bit of stretch to it. That one was, I think, cut on the bias. This is probably cut on the bias, but this is a firm, unstretchy fabric. It has a zip at the back, and my trusty person is always ready to zip up if necessary. So yeah, I also think you could wear this. I'll just show you what it looks like at the front. So I also think you could wear it with the frill down there as well, if you don't want to have it over the shoulder. So you could wear it like that, which looks quite pretty, and I don't think it looks particularly odd to do that. So you could also get a dressmaker to attach it to underneath the arm there if you wanted to. Right, okay, so yeah, £58, I think that's quite nice. I'll try and add the link at the bottom. Okay, let's try the next one on. Hi. Right, so this dress, this has also got a bit of shimmer in, like the last one. So it's actually very, very similar how the shimmer is in it. It's like got some threads through it and then some threads that are almost cut off. So yeah, this is a size 16 again, same as size as the last one. So it's by Roman, and it's got a wide shoulder. So for those of you who don't like to show the bra strap and need to wear a bra, this is a good one for you. It's in mint green and pinks. It's got a little bit of apricot in this one, I would say. And do we have a... No, this hasn't got a frill round the bottom of it, but it's got a fluted edge. So it's very fine chiffon. It's got a lot more movement than the last one had in it because it's not stitched in at the sides, fixed. And that one was a faux sort of wrap. So this one, the skirt can be open. It's got a creamy lining underneath. So this one just moves and flares out. So yeah, that's very pretty. It's also described as a midi dress. So this actually is, the length of it, I come back here, the length of it is actually, I think, to the top of my shoes. So I could wear this in a flat flip-flop, which is quite a good one to have for going on holiday. Sometimes when it's really hot, you just want a flip-flop that's flat because it's just too hot, you just can't cope with heels, or perhaps you're running around after kiddies. So yeah, that's nice. It's got a tie belt here at the front, which you can just do in a bow, or you could just do in a nice little knot. Or if you've got a little belt, you could even have this tied in your hair in some way. Or you could wear it around your neck if you have maybe something that you want to cover up on your neck. Then you could do that with it. So the price of this one, I forgot to check. Right, the price of this one is, wow, really? Hang on, I'll have to check this with my glasses. Really? Oh no, no, no. I thought it said £35 then. It doesn't. Does it say £35? No, it says £55.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it says 55. It's okay. I've checked. So yeah, this one's £55. It has a zip up the back. Again, it crosses here, which I feel is a little bit pulling on me. Maybe I'd undo that and fasten it a little bit lower down. It'd stop that pull here across my bust. But yeah, it's a really nice dress. Liking it. Feels very, very comfortable. Yeah, really nice. Very pretty. Right, okay. So, oh, I didn't manage to zip that one up right to the top, but it does zip to the top. Okay, this is the next one. This is a size 16. It's a hot pink. Now, I know this dress. I've actually ordered it before. It's available in red. I think it's available in a sort of stony colour. It's certainly available in a pattern, which I can't remember what the pattern is. I have a feeling it might be a leopard printy pattern, but I'll see if I can tag them in at the bottom. Whether I can or not, I'm not sure. I'm not brilliant at tagging. So anyway, it's in hot pink. It's got a little fluty sort of sleeve, which is really nice if you're a little bit bothered about your upper arms here and your bingo wings. It's got two frills, so one that comes over each hip here and they go down the front, and then it becomes that they go right down this panel at the front. So this panel basically covers your legs up and it has 2 splits, so you can see it is up your thigh, if you can see that. So yeah, I don't think it'll do that all the time though. I'm sure if the wind blows, obviously, like today. So yeah, I think when you spin you can see my legs, and then the back of it is just almost, I want to say it's like a tulip, how it is round there. It's just nicely skimming round, and the length of it, it is a midi dress. The length of it is just above my ankles, and then the top is a wrap. It isn't a fastened wrap, it is a faux wrap, but this bit obviously is open. You could put a pin in that if you wanted to, or a little stitch. But it feels very comfortable, ladies. The fabric is so soft. It feels really nice on. I think you can tell the ones that I really like and that are comfortable. I'm definitely most comfortable in probably this one and the first one. These feel the most comfortable. The last one was very nice, but it was pulling a bit on the front, so that wasn't quite as comfy. Obviously I've got red lipstick on, which I definitely wouldn't have. So yeah, I'm really liking this. As I say, I ordered it in red previously when I was going away for my anniversary, and I wasn't as keen on it in red, even though I'm a red girl, but I'm really keen on it in the pink. And this would fit the brief, bright coloured dress. That's what Victoria said, a bright coloured dress. This fits the brief, don't you think? Right, so it's by AX Paris, this dress. So I think they are available on their website, as well as they're available in other places other than Next, I think. I have seen them on other websites and I can't bring to mind where they were. But I think if you type if you type in AX Paris, you will find them coming up in various different places. So this one was from Next, as I say, and the cost of it is £50. I think most dresses are £50 now, or thereabouts, and I try not to go too much more expensive than that. So yeah, I think that's quite pretty on. Could it have a little belt on it? I could have a little belt on there actually. That looks very pretty. Just a tiny little gold belt. Liking that, liking that. Yes. Yeah, loving that actually. Yeah, I like that. Oh, this might be the new favourite. This could be the new favourite. Yes, this is very nice. For £50, I think it's really good. Right, so I think it's time for the next one. I think you're probably bored of this one now. Yay! Okay, so this, I should have said actually at the beginning, I thought I would show you all the ones that have frills on them, because a lot of dresses have got frills this year. So I have, let me think, how many dresses have I got now to show you after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 4. Right, okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th dress, okay? So I have another 8 dresses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into 3 videos. So this is the last one of part 1. So this is a red dress. Now this is by In the Style, and it's a, I think her name is, oh my goodness. Oh gosh, why can't I remember her name? Oh my goodness, that's menopause for you. Something Joshua. Oh, help me out, girls, so that I can remember her name. She's a really lovely girl. She's got lovely dark hair.
Put it in the comments if you know what her name is.
Yeah, put it in the comments if you can remember her name. I want to say her name's Jacqueline Joshua, but I'm really not sure. Anyway, so it's one shoulder. I don't really go for one shoulder dresses, but I think it's really pretty. I feel really good in it. Really good in it. It's obviously, this is in red. It's only available in red, I think. And it is a faux wrap, so although it comes from here, it's got a frill on that edge, and then it opens at the side. So the frill goes all the way round, all the way round, all the way round, so you can see at the back, and that finishes at the widest point of my calf. And also we've got 2 frills at the top, so that's very flattering, and then that goes up and over my shoulder with a wide strap there. So you could actually wear, girls, I've just got an ordinary bra on, but you could wear a multi-way bra. So you could use one strap here, and then you could have one of those ones where you have a big strap that crosses over. You could have the straps crossing, but crossing here. So you can have one that goes over there and comes down there to fasten here, and then you could do one that starts here, goes around there and stops here. They're really good. M&S do one, Next do one, I think Pomois do one. There's quite a few companies that do that, so I'm sure you will find one. So yeah, so this could be a dress, even though you've got one shoulder out, it could be a dress that you can wear a really decent bra underneath, and think I would want to. I wouldn't want to not wear a bra. So yeah, this feels very comfortable. It's really nice fabric. The quality feels good. It's stretchy, girls, so that's always good. And the size of it, I did a look at the size. I don't think I did. Let me have a look. Let's see, what was the size of it? So it's from In the Style, and the price of this is a 16. 16, yeah. This is £35, this dress, so that is a really good price. Feels really nice on it. Loving this dress as well. Oh my god, there's too many to choose from. Yeah, loving this, loving this, loving this. Yeah, I think that's really nice. That could be a good one, because on a hen do, I'm not going to trip up over it, am I? So that's probably a good thing, really. And this here is definitely not falling off my shoulder, so I'm not going to be flashing, which is always a good thing. Not that I do normally when I go out, but you know, I don't want to be hoisting straps up all the time, so that's a really good thing. Anyway, so I think, oh, and it's got a tie belt, which obviously you can just tie in a knot, or you could tie in a bow, or whatever you want to do with it. Or if you don't like ties or belts, I suppose you could take it off. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could just take it off. You could even tie it at the back and have the band at the front if you wanted to. Right, or you could just put a little belt on, like the last dress. Shall I show you that? Maybe I should. Could just put a little belt like that. That looks quite pretty too. Yeah, liking that. Right, girls, next, this is the end of part 1. So whatever date this goes up, we'll put this part 2 on exactly the same time the following week. And then we'll do the same with part 3. That's the best way to do it, isn't it? And then you know to look for it. Okay. And of course, you can subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to make sure you don't miss it. Okay, so bye for now. See you in part 2.